name is Vigendra Rathore and I am from solarwale.com. We are an online solar marketplace. Excuse me, somebody forgot to give me the remote. Okay, so basically we are an Expedia of rooftop solar projects. Basically we are aggregators of all the customers who want solar projects, all the sellers who are selling the solar projects. We bring both of them to a single platform, and in this process we reduce the cost, time and complexity of buying and selling of rooftop solar systems. See, the biggest problem right now in the rooftop solar market is the awareness, the decision making support and the high cost of solar for the customers. Similarly, for the installers, the biggest problems are the time spent on consumer education, that is the customer education, and the high cost of customer acquisition. There are existing solutions in the market, right? For the customer, definitely they can go to the conventional consultants. Customers can just search on some online blogs. Similarly, the installers, they have the regional channel partners. But the effectiveness of the existing solution is not as big or as it should be as compared to the amount of the problem in the market. And obviously, before me, there are already two companies who have presented here. So you must be very well aware about what is the gap, what is the need of such kind of solution in the market. So basically we interacted with a lot of stakeholders in the industry. I interacted with installers, prospective consumers, ministries, government officials, and based upon the feedback we conceptualized a solution what we call as solarwale.com. It's an online platform which connects sellers and buyers and helps them to connect and transact more efficiently. Basically our key offering is the online decision making tool. So basically the customer starts from this tool, he just need to put in some basic information which is given into his electricity bill, like what is the load, past month's electricity bill. Even see, generally what happens, this tool is for the normal consumer. Now nobody knows that what is the actual unit consumption. You would not be knowing if I ask you, but if I ask you, sir, how much bill did you pay last month? Most probably you would be knowing. So this tool is very flexible. Either you can put the actual number of values you use, or you can put the bill value. It will do the back calculation and it will tell you exactly based upon the roof data as well that this is the amount of size that should be installed. This would be the total solar capacity. Here it is not obviously clearly visible. It shows that a certain percentage of the total solar consumption is now provided by the solar, and it also tells you that what would be the IRR, what would be the returns, payback and 25-year cost benefit analysis. If you are a commercial consumer, then I will also give you accelerated depreciation calculation including the 20-year cash flow, and even I will produce the balance sheet as well for the individual project. So there is a kind of instant decision making tools whether you are an industrial consumer or residential consumer to go for solar or not. I mean, all the problems are in the second part. The very first problem is whether I want solar or not, and that thing you can decide with the help of this tool. Once you are convinced with the solar's proposition that yes, I am getting enough savings, then you will submit your request for quotations online. We will collect the information, we will pass on to our partner companies. The partner companies will submit their quotations, and all those quotations can be seen on on the user dashboard, wherein you will have an apple to apple comparison of all the quotations that you will receive from the partner companies. You can put in various filters here that I want such and such brand of inverter or such and such brand, or maybe you can have an upper or lower limit of the pricing, that per kilowatt pricing, such as what I am getting, and therein you can take an informed decision. So basically rooftop solar is obviously a very huge opportunity. What we are expecting is $50 billion US market in next 8 years, and obviously it is ready for the prime time. You know, the data suggests that by 2019, even conservatively, it would be a $2.5 billion annual market. There is the market size and market opportunity that we are targeting. Pricing and revenue model. See, who are our customers? Our customers are all the electricity consumers who have large electricity bills, have large vacant rooftops in selected states. Selected states because, like in Delhi, they have very good government policies supporting this particular net metering, which is not there in Haryana. So obviously I have to be targeting only those customers who are in Delhi. So in this way our customers can be petrol pumps, industries, even homes, commercial office complexes who qualify this criteria. We have very simple revenue model right now. It's commission on sale, and what we are charging is INR 3,000 rupees per kilowatt on the conversion of the project. So it's not like a subscription model wherein you pay us and we don't bother whether you convert the projects or not. So what we propose to our partner company is that if you will fail, then we also fail. If you succeed, then we also succeed. We started working full time on this thing in October 2014. We launched our beta version in March, and we are already working with around 20 plus installers and around 2 PPA providers, that is on the ESCO mode or the PPA model. And right now we are around 80 plus active leads, totaling to around 1000 kilowatt of capacity and pipeline, and we are hoping to get our first revenue by the end of May. This month we would be launching our exclusive campaign in Delhi targeting the schools, and by the end of May or June we would be launching out that online tool for Pan India. Right now it is only operational for New Delhi. When we talk about the rooftop solar market, these are the key drivers which drive the market. High tariffs, AD benefit, net metering. Now how we would be approaching the market would be a combination of few of these. For example, if I combine the high tariff, take the net metering, and if I consider the AD benefit, then I would be targeting customers in Delhi who fall under the categories of hotels, hospital, offices or schools. So in our first phase, for the next at least 6 to 7 months, I would be targeting only these. When I'll get more success in my approach and then I'll be closing some projects, then I will then take some other factors, make a different combination, and accordingly I will be launching to either different state or maybe in Delhi with different segment of consumers. The marketing channels that we are planning, so far we have been very successful with dedicated awareness drives that we have done, and participating in the industry specific summits as an offline model. For online, we have been successful with email marketing. Obviously, depending upon the kind of customer that we are targeting, one or more of the following marketing channels would be followed. For example, we are launching the Delhi Solar School campaign, exclusive campaign for the schools. Then in Delhi Defense Colony, we have launched an awareness drive wherein one Sunday we went to the club, we educated the people there about solar and then generated leads out of there. Similarly, we gave a presentation at in Delhi, an industrial area, so they have that monthly summits wherein we gave a single point presentation to all the decision makers of the industrial houses were sitting there, and we got a good interaction, and that way we generated leads out of there. We are 3 full-time co-founders right now. Myself, I take care about the business and the CEO. Tech side is handled by Yadvinder, and Virender takes care of the marketing. Myself and Yadvinder have more than 1 year experience in solar project management, specifically in the rooftop. On the funding part, we have received a grant from IIM Ahmedabad, and we plan to hire sales and content marketers in the next 2 to 3 months. As per our model and as per our targets, we hope to close at least 2 megawatt in this financial year. That would amount to a meager 0.5% market share, and we are pretty confident to do that because it is not impossible. Market is already there, customers, a lot of transaction is happening. We just need to capture the transaction. And with this pace, if everything goes well, which we hope to do so, we would be getting to $2.5 million, that is $2,500,000 of revenue by the end of third year. We are actually targeting to raise $100,000 within the next 2 months to achieve our aims, and with the help of this funding, most of the part would be spent in the sales and marketing, product development and refinement, and by the end of, let us say, 1 year, we might go for the next round of funding. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. So we have time for 1 or 2 questions.
So just to understand, in a typical marketplace, there is one seller and one buyer. But in this case, if I want to install something, do I have to buy an installation service and a product from separate parties, or is it still one-to-one?
The sellers are actually the solution providers.
Okay.
So you as a customer come to us and you request for quotations. So companies like Tata, like Juvi, those who are full EPC players, they would be submitting their quotations to you that we'll do everything and it will cost you turnkey this much amount.
So it's not complicated by tripartite?
Yes, yes. Also, see, quality is one of the very important issue which we have seen so far. So, how are we controlling the quality aspect? Is that we are very selective in onboarding the installer partners. I mean, we cannot keep a quality check whether they have done engineering part good or bad or what kind of materials they are procuring. See, what we are doing is we are giving a benchmark that if you are going for solar panels, then these are the certifications. These are the certifications or the approvals or the paper required for the quality standards required for the different components. If you promise, I mean there would be legal agreement that if you promise to provide such and such quality, only then we will be entertaining you on our platform. So in this way, first level of quality insurance we have done. And the next step, maybe the company might not be doing good engineering. So in that case, we would be getting a feedback from the customer, and eventually some action can be taken against the company, or maybe we will stop working with the company that you are repeatedly giving bad quality of work, and so we don't allow you on our platform.
Your site is not live as of now.
It is live. You
It is
can,
live?
yeah, it is live.
What's your competition?
In the room, Sankalp, not as a competition, but maybe a potential partner, Easy Solar. And apart from these two, there is another company named enermark.com, which are not purely a marketplace, but kind of project finance marketplace. They don't give thrust that we give you, I mean, they are not giving attention on the customer side, they give attention on the people who want to invest their money in rooftop solar projects. Apart from that, there is no clear, I mean, there is a website, Indigo Solar, but they are a kind of lead generator purely and kind of blog. So we don't think that at this point they are a competitor, but yes, if the market is hot, everybody is coming here, then maybe not today, then tomorrow, they may be one of our competitors.
Thank you. Thank you, Digant. We can break for a quick tea break. Okay, Kunal is suggesting that we continue. So those of you who want tea, you can just go and quickly grab it and come back. We'll head straight to the next team, which is Clientix. Shivashish.